Alright guys, I'm here at this crazy Marine's house to fix his toilet. See what's going on with it. It's a Kohler toilet. It's got a plastic nut and there's water on that supply hose. Let's see.
That's where it was sort of like coming out. You know, I couldn't get under to look. But it was a lot of water on the floor and I turned it off. Flushed it and there's water still laying in there. Which...
Toilet's rocking.
Well, I'll tell you, they took that up when they redid the drains out here, the complex.
Yeah.
And they had some kidding her putting it back on. So. But that's been a couple of years. And
yeah. Let's see what's going on here.
I mean, you know, normally, you know, you hear it running, John, you know, the toilet.
Yeah.
You know, like, and then shut off if it was just losing water. And it seemed like me, it was running underneath that fill valve.
This valve?
Yeah, it's filling, it's flush.
Yeah. Well, it was loose. I tightened it up with my hands.
Because they, like I said, they had, that was 3 years ago, you know, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And I'm sure some would happen before that. If the kid didn't tighten it up right.
Well, what happens is over time, those gaskets,
That's what I'm thinking.
they need to be tightened again. Sometimes they loosen up. You know, it's all plastic. Yeah, see how easy this thing's turning? Let me go get a pair of channel locks and tighten it up, and I think you'll be fine.
Whoa. Do you think it needs a new valve or anything?
No. Trust me, man.
I trust you.
If I wanted, if you needed it, yeah, well, I'm pushing down on it.
That's why.
Look at how many times I'm turning this.
You mean it took it that long to leak?
I'm not a forensic plumber. I don't try to figure out why something's leaking. I just fix the damn thing. You know what I'm saying?
I like it. I like that idea. Do you change those? Did you plumb this place?
This doesn't look like something we did. I don't remember being back here in this section. But
it was just my understanding when I bought it was done, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely been repiped.
Yeah, I know that, but Terry's plumbing did it out.
Yeah, I don't think you have an issue. Let me look in this cabinet, make sure nothing's leaking in there.
Here's another deal. That's why I've been telling you I want to get you over here. I'll just show you now while you're here. This needs a new cylinder in it, which I don't do nothing anymore. This just come out because I put everything in here when I built the place.
Yeah.
Okay. I think even the shut-off valves probably need fixed, replaced.
Yeah.
The mowing.
Well, they're on special this month, $895, and with the military discount, it's $1,000 even.
Is that true?
No.
Oh, I got one more thing to show you after that. This here wasn't in the issue, but it's always happened.
I can see an issue right here. That is a problem. That, you see this? Somebody replaced this flush valve.
Probably me.
Yeah, well, when you did that, you didn't cut this overflow down. So the tank, the water, if this thing ever started running, it would fill up to the top of this and then go in the overflow. Unfortunately, that handle is lower than that.
So that means it wouldn't overflow out of the tank. Right?
No, what it means is it's going to flow right out of that hole in the tank where the handle is and just run out onto the floor. You understand? This overflow needs to be cut down, and it needs to be lower than the handle, or you could have that's a potential problem. In the words of Fire Marshal Bill, it's a potential. Let me cut this down for you, all right?
Cut it down without breaking it?
Yeah, man, I can do it. I have the technology, my friend.
I know you. You want me to hold that?
No, okay. All right, good. So I just need to trim this down a little bit here. Hello.
That wasn't in the plan.
No, that's an extra. That's an upcharge. Here, hold that up for me. Yeah, don't pull too hard on it. And let me just get down here below. Look at this whole thing's loose, brother. Alright, you can let it go.
Am I gonna leak underneath there now?
I'm gonna flush it and make sure everything's good. The good thing is this gasket, this 3-bolt Kohler gasket, is a good gasket, and it's
I changed that up 5 years ago.
Yeah. We need to
Hey,
check this.
I just never did that.
Tell you what, Marine,
What?
after looking at what you performed on this toilet, you need to drop and give me 50, son. Give me 50 push-ups right
No,
now.
I can't. I used to when I was in the Marines. Not now.
No 50 push-ups for you anymore.
No, not
Me
now.
either. Hell, I get down there and I wouldn't be able to get back up.
That's why I asked you over the store about, you plumbing, you're always on your damn knees and that.
Yeah, my...
So if it leaks tonight, call you tomorrow, right?
It ain't gonna leak, man. I'm not leaving till I'm absolutely 100% sure.
No, I know I like you.
You need to get yourself a new toilet, brother. ADA height, real high, so you don't have to...
Well,
Fall
again,
onto
you
it.
can see, I redid the place when I bought it.
Yeah,
That's 18 years ago, and there was one of them little shit, it was original.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
put this higher one in, but okay, if it leaks, it's your problem.
Hey, man, you know my number, brother, and believe me.
What if it that in the
I mean, I
morning?
like you, but I don't need to see you
What about
every day.
What about 2 in the morning when I got to pee and it's over the floor?
You're gonna have to go piss outside like you did last night.
And then turn the water off.
Yeah. Well, obviously, yeah, you don't want water running in the house.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Normally if they're leaking, like through the flush valve, it'll bzzz like it's running, and then you shuts off. Well, nothing ever happened.
Let me put a shim under this toilet to make it stop rocking for you.
You been busy?
Yep. Busy as I want to be. Okay, so this looks like Steve Lavamonier put this toilet in. You don't know him,
No,
but this toilet needed to be shimmed, and it wasn't when it was installed.
that was me.
Yeah, like I said, well, you need to drop and give me 75 now after this, my friend.
Who's that do?
It shims it. It's like, you know, when you have a chair that's rocking, you put a matchbook under it.
Yeah, but what are you doing on the block?
What am I beating
The top,
on it
the
for?
top.
I'm cutting them.
Oh, I didn't see you put them in there. Okay.
Hey, it's extra, man, if I have to explain everything I'm doing.
No, if it runs out, I call you.
I'm just gonna tell you, man. You failed the apprenticeship program, Marine.
Oh, cut it out. Marines. You see all that?
Man, that's...
You see all my Marine stuff out there?
There you go.
All right, so
Better than it was.
As long as it don't leak, I don't care what
It ain't
you do.
gonna leak.
It ain't gonna leak.
It isn't gonna leak, man. Trust me.
So you're saying that?
I mean, I could redo this whole thing. I could pull the tank off.
Yeah, I
redo
know
that.
that. But
You can pay me $300, or I could do what I just did for free.
But you think really the fill valve down there connection was leaking?
Absolutely, that
That's
was
what you're
that
saying.
gasket on the fill valve was
Yeah.
leaking because it was loose as hell. I turned it at least 2 full turns.
Because I couldn't get under there, John. You know, like I told
I
you.
get it. You don't need to make excuses
And-
for me.
And a lot of that was after they, I really never had a problem, after they relined the sewer drains.
Yeah, yeah.
And, you know, and then now and then, after that was just natural problems. Till that happened, and I don't rock on, I don't use it for a rocking chair, you know.
Yeah, yeah, I got a recliner.
So
for
here's the
that.
next thing. They work, but I used to change the cylinders, I got cylinders. But everything else works. The stopper. Show you one more deal here. Not today. Give me a price on it. This here. This, the mowing, the good ones. You turn that, it leaks. I don't want to mess with it. I got everything out of it, which I did a year ago.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
thing's
yeah.
frozen, man. It needs to be rebuilt.
Well, it'll move, but it's,
Yeah.
but if you do it now, it'll leak water.
Absolutely.
So there's what I did.
You got some pans under there.
That, I took everything out. This here, on that side of the drain, had a dent in it. I don't know if I changed it or put a new one or what, but anyhow, that.
So you don't even have a basket strainer on the left side? You only use this one side of the sink?
Right now, I've been doing that for 6, I'm the only one here.
How long have you been doing that?
Oh, I don't remember. There's all this stuff. I'm pretty neat, you can see that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then here's a new one I bought. And so-
Well, that's a good one. That's basically a 7425.
I don't know what that means, but
That's a mowing, the same one you have here. This is a 7425.
but anyhow, that whole
Doesn't
cylinders
have
like
spring.
this.
Yeah. Well, they may have a different cartridge in these other ones.
Well, anyhow,
now.
I bought that. It's been there. That needs this put back. That.
Well, what the hell is that, man? Is that a real bug?
Sure.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're gonna mow over.
It's Florida, man. What's his name?
Jake.
Jake. Hey,
Here, I'll show
have a
you.
nice day, Jake.
Here's another one over there. There's John.
Fucking Jake and John. You guys got friends, man. This guy's got people in high places. Let me see a picture of you when you were a young buck in the Marines.
I don't have one of them out. But that's my son and daughter. The boy I adopted.
Yeah,
My
that's nice
granddaughter.
of you.
There's John Wayne Lytle. Now I gotta put you up there.
The Duke.
And then,
All right, Pilgrim. I gotta get out of
what are
here.
you?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
I told you, you don't owe me anything as long as you let me get the hell out of here.
That ain't gonna work, you know that.
Well, you buy me a sandwich
Oh,
over at
yeah.
Detweiler someday.
You know that ain't gonna work.
Get the hell out of here, brother.
Any other problems, just call you then on that, John?
Yep, absolutely, man.
Thank you, my buddy.
Have a great day, bro.
And I don't forget that. See what I
Yeah. I gotta go, man. I'm dying of thirst and I'm hungry as hell. Yep. Alright guys, I'm all set here. This day has been nothing but false alarms. No real money out here to be had today. So I'm gonna go do what I do fucking best. And that is eat and drink. Yeah. I think that guy will be fine. He did a lot of the work. Nothing's tight in that house. But, you know, it's a one bath. He's there all day, every day. If he's got an issue, he can call me, but he don't have the money to, you know, I could spend an hour and a half of pulling everything, resetting the toilet. It's gonna be fine, man. In the words of Steve Lav, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I used a wood shake on that fucking toilet. It's, you know, it's still moving a little bit, but not as bad as it was, you know. Better than it was when I got here. And it's, good enough for this fucking neighborhood. Steve, don't hate me, man. I watch you every day, brother. I enjoy your channel. Hey guys, Johnny's going on a fruit binge today, man. Gotta get some water in me and some fruit.